Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Hi my lipstick ninjas, welcome back to Chai Time with Meesha. Today we are continuing with the liquid lipstick extravaganza, and you guys can definitely see my dedication to this because I have a really bad sore throat. I've had the flu, I've been super sick, but I really wanted to review these for you guys because they are brand new and they've just hit the drugstores. So today we are looking at the Vivid Matte Liquid Lipsticks from Maybelline. I will go into the swatches now and then we will wrap up with the review. Starting from right to left, we have Nude Flush, Nude Thrill, and Orange Tonic. First shade up is Nude Flush number 10, and I would describe this as a peachy, beige, fleshy nude shade. It is very light. It applied lighter than I expected it to. Here you can see Nude Flush up close. Next shade up is Nude Thrill, number 5. And this isn't very different from number 10, Nude Flush. They're both beigey nude shades, except the first one leans more peachy nude, and this one is more of a mauvey nude beige. But both shades are very light and very similar. Here we have Nude Thrill up close. Lastly, I have the color Orange Shot, number 30. The name of this one is a bit misleading, although it is a orange toned red. It is just more of a bright fire engine red color. It doesn't really pull to orange unless you're in a lot of light that might pull out its orange tones, but primarily this is a really bright light red shade which is warm toned. And here's the close-up of Orange Tonic. Alright, so now that we have seen the colors and all of the swatches, I want to talk a little bit about the Maybelline Liquid Vivid Mattes and just share my overall impression of this lip product with you guys. I purchased these at Bed Bath & Beyond Harmons. These retail for $5.99 each, which I believe is a fair price point for a drugstore lip product. Sometimes they can definitely go up into the $10 range, which seems really overpriced sometimes depending on the quality of the lip product. Drugstores are always having promotions and sales. Like Ulta has the $3.50 off 10, so if you purchase more than one, you can always get these at a discounted price. Secondly, and the main thing that I think needs to be addressed in this video is that these are not matte lip colors. I would instead describe these as more of a very pigmented lip gloss. These have a silicone gel-like moussey texture. That lip gloss feeling only tones down if you pat it with a napkin, or if you end up eating or drinking something and there is transfer. There's going to be major transfer with these, by the way. And then the glossiness wears down a bit and you are left with a very subtle little flush of color on your lips. By no means am I indicating that these leave behind a stain, but even some lip glosses do leave a tint of color once that glossiness has come off your lips. In a nutshell, these are richly pigmented lip glosses. They do remind me a lot of the Maybelline Color Elixirs, which are also quite pigmented glosses. These are even more pigmented. They're basically opaque in one layer, whereas with the Color Elixirs, you have to build the color, and the color is still a bit translucent. Like, you can see your natural lip peep through. They are quite gel-like, whereas these are more of a gel mousse hybrid texture. These smell a lot like the Maybelline Color Elixirs, nearly identical. If you're familiar with the Color Elixirs, have a fruity, sweet scent. The scent is not very overwhelming. It's not that yucky cosmetic or chemical-like scent. When I first applied these, and because I was expecting them to set, I was really surprised by how they sat on my lips. When I applied, or when I moved the applicator around, the product kept moving and it really sits on top of your lips. So there's a lot of movement. It doesn't feel very tacky or like it's clinging onto your lips, but you definitely feel like you have product on your lips that's sort of moving around. I like the applicator of this product. I felt like it picked up way more product than needed in one go. That particular amount was enough to cover my entire lip area, and the shape of the applicator also allows you to go in the outline of the lips and then fill them in and smoothen out the product on your lips. I feel like these were really marketed to be Maybelline's new version, new release of a liquid lipstick. So I was a little disappointed when I tried them. Depending on what you're looking for, what your preferences are, if you like a lip gloss versus a liquid lipstick, whatever it may be that you want, you may or may not end up liking these. I don't wear lip glosses, so for me personally, these were a miss. I wasn't too fascinated by the color selection either. I expected the red color to come off very orange, and it did not. I expected the nudes to look as deep as they do in the tube. Again, because when matte liquid lipsticks set, they become a little deeper, even deeper than the color in the tube, and they did not. They applied lighter than they are here. So I wasn't even intrigued by the color range. This video is a little different for me. I'm so used to now making liquid lipstick videos where I show the initial application, then I show the matte finish, and I talk about longevity, comfort, all that. These are, again, comfortable. They're emollient. They have that silicone texture. However, they are not long wearing. These disappeared off my lip during a movie. I didn't even eat anything. I had water, and the lip product was gone from my lips by the end of the movie. Even though they have a emollient texture, a smooth, comfortable texture, don't expect these to be particularly hydrating. When I first applied them, my lips were parched, and once they wore off, my lips still looked parched. So although they may not dehydrate your lips or dry out your lips like a traditional liquid lipstick would, they also don't provide the hydration of a lip balm. Well, I hope this video will be helpful for you guys in making your decision about whether or not you want to get these. Please remember to like and share this video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Until next time, take care. Bye.